Hello broskis, this video is about how you can get over your shit, how you can get over stuff that, really burning you deep down, burning inside you. And I'm just going to tell you a quick story about yesterday, how some anxiety came to my life. I felt pretty bad and how I was able to, get over it pretty quickly without overthinking so much. So I think if you are going to listen to my whole story, you will find ways that you can, do the exact same thing. So as you know, or you don't know, maybe you don't know, I'm just going through some pretty bad period of my life. But it's because of me, so I fucked up. So, at least I fucked up. And, yesterday I was in a little bit of party, not party, a home party, we was drinking and it was pretty good because, I was under alcohol, but as soon as I went back to dormitory and the alcohol level started to get out of my blood, I started to feel that anxiety again, that oh fuck, I fucked up really bad. I could have saved that thing. I could have done things, differently and everything. I have some videos in my channel that which I'm talking about, that if you are going through some traumatic event, or if you fucked up something really bad, or you're just having a bad period of your life, the worst thing you can do is pushing away your feelings, because if you're going to push away, you're going to watch YouTube shorts, TikTok, you're going to watch porn, you're going to seek dopamine rising activities, instant gratification, and these things. You're never going to heal yourself, and after the time, the shit is going going to get back to you, because everything you have, every traumatic events you have, every bad thing you have, your anxiety is linked to your younger self who wasn't healed. Because I did it too. Back then, when I was heartbroken, I just pushed away my feelings. I went to parties. I drank a lot of alcohol. I I couldn't even be with myself because demons was so loud. So I just started to get really bad addiction, like porn addiction and scrolling addiction, these things, because at least my brain wasn't constantly thinking about that bad stuff that happened to me. But I pushed away my problems. But now, yesterday I felt really bad. I put on my earbuds, just I want to play some music, because I realized that that's not going to help me. So I took out of took out my earbuds, and I said, okay, broski, I'm just going to sit in the mud for some hours. So I think 1 or 2 hours before bed, I couldn't sleep. I was just, sitting or lying on my bed and, just letting me feel. But the most important thing, don't overthink, because, you know, the worst thing you can do is overthink, because you're not going to heal if you're going to overthink, because you're going to overthink, you're going to really get these bad thoughts that, yeah, I could have done differently, yeah, maybe I could have saved that situation, and you are just going to feel worse and worse. That's not healing. Healing is that you say that, oh, I fucked up, you learn from it, maybe you journaled about it. I journaled a lot about my thing that I fucked up, and journal what I have fucked up and how I could have done differently and how I'm going to do differently in the next chapter of my life. So yes, I know everything I wanted to know. I still feel a little bit of regret, but it's a lot better now because I did it. I fucked up. This is my first life. I never really lived in this planet, so I'm not going to know everything perfectly for the first time, and you are either. So yes, the worst thing you can do is overthink, because you are just going to think how you could do differently, but that's not going to help you, because you can't change the past. You can't go back and do things differently. So yes, whenever I say that you have to feel those emotions, you have to feel the pain, you have to sit through it, you have to sit in the mud, you have to get over it, is not I'm not saying that you have to think about it a lot. Like, okay, yesterday, these bad feelings came to my way that, hey, I fucked up. I If I could, I would go back. Oh fuck, I want to go back. My whole life is going to be like this because I fucked up that thing, that one day. And I said, hey, I journaled about it, and I know what I fucked up. I know what I'm not going to do in the future. So there is no reason I'm going to look back. So I just said, okay, no overthinking. I pushed away only those bad thoughts that what could have happened if I do things differently, because that's not going to help me. but I still had this anxiety feeling, and I wanted to watch video. I wanted to, listen to some albums of my favorite artists, because the demons is really, really fucking loud. It doesn't work like that I'm saying that, okay, I'm not going to think it. Of course, those going to get back to my mind, and after that try, rationalize everything, that okay, I fucked up, but I did this thing because when I was in that place in the past, that was the best thing I could do. And if anybody was in my shoes, everybody would done the same thing, I think. So yes, I can change that, but I'm going to change my future and I'm going to be happier. And after it, I still had this bad feeling, so I just sit in 1 or 2 hours and let the whole bad anxiety, bad, feeling burning inside, negative thoughts just go through, and I haven't reacted to them. I haven't, some bad, like, thoughts came into my mind that, hey, you are a piece of shit, you did this to someone. And as soon as it came, I wanted to overthink it, that why am I a bad person? But no, not this time. I took a long breath in, long breath out, and I just sat there, and I would just let the feeling go through my body, the negative feeling. I haven't reacted to the negative thoughts. I just let them go. Like in the meditation, the feeling goes, the feeling comes, and the feeling goes. You get the thoughts, but then you don't react to them. You just let them go away. That's what I did. It was a long meditation. I was just there, negative thoughts, I let them go. I feel the shit, I breathe through the shit, I meditate in the shit, I sit in the mud. And after a time, I said, okay, I started to after half an hour, I started to feel a lot better. And after this whole session, I felt so much better. I still felt a little bit shifted, but it was so much better that I haven't really, pushed away those feelings. I sit there, and what I realized, that the demons in yourself is not that scary. The demons in myself and the bad feelings is not that scary, but because of our habits, that whenever we feel bad, we want to do some dopamine raising stuff. If we feel bad, we go to a party, we watch YouTube, we watch porn, and as soon we feel a lot better. But after it, the feeling goes back because you never really fell through the shit. So now, as I was sitting in the shit myself, I realized it's not that scary. The anxiety and this stuff is not that scary if you just, let you face your problems. It's not that scary. And after a time, slowly, automatically, my bad feelings started to go away because I coped in a right way. I coped in a healthy way. So, and tomorrow I woke up and I again felt the shit. I said, okay, 20 minutes of meditation, let's sit through it. And after it, I was really proud of myself that my mental is so much better that it was. That yes, I fucked up, but I did that thing because I wanted to. And I can't change that. And whenever now I'm going to feel shit, I'm not going to react to that because the thoughts is not going to help me. But if I feel shit, I'm not going to run away. I'm going to face it. And after weeks or months, the whole thing is going to go away. And maybe only once a week, then once a month, again, that feeling going to get in my life, and I'm going to face that. So I think, the learning lesson here, you have to sit in the mud sometimes. But helps talk to your friends and say them that, hey, I don't want answers. I don't want you to tell me what to do. I just want you to listen to me, listen to my problems, and be there for me and sit in the mud with me. That's what I did yesterday before this long session. It was just great stuff to just talk about things, So that's everything I wanted to tell my brother. Hopefully you are not going through some pretty bad stuff. If the only thing you can do is just move forward and live a happy life and achieve your dreams, because you can't go back, broski. Yeah, that's shit about life, but one life, one opportunity. Have a great day, my brother. Don't worry, be happy. Mwah.